Good morning and welcome back to another live stream. It's Sunday, September 9th. It's currently about 7:52. Hope y'all having a good weekend. Thought I'll jump on, get on right, you know, early as I could. Let's see. We're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna play some rank. It says guaranteed rate field. What is this? Okay, guaranteed rate field. Mm. Oh man. I gotta jump on early. I probably won't be able to get back on today, more than likely. Uh, so we gotta grind it out this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you smash that like button. So I upgraded I upgraded my internet yesterday. So we're gonna see how much of an upgrade it is. We're gonna see.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Alabama and New York. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
My heading with Victor Robles, however they say it. Start off slow, but he's starting to pick it up. Trying to get to the mid to upper 200s. And my goal is to try to bat as close to 300 as I can with anybody. It's just real tough. This game,
first pitch of the at-bat.
It's challenging game.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a swing and the ground ball out to Dozier at short. Scooped up, throws too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. Here comes the first pitch. He's off 1-0.
How did he beat me back? Oh, he didn't beat me back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Blackman is here.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw on the third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. Not one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. First pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right there. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still at 1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ready with the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in his zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Dozier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Blackmon leads off first with one away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1. On the smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance, Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Thanks for tuning in.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary
Hope you're having a
Sanchez.
good Sunday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages
that like
of this
button.
one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
I jumped on them early.
The 1-0.
I scored my first 2 runs in the first inning.
A swing and a miss, strike 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. One out, nobody on. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward right center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Turner is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier with a great stop. Got him. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is ready now. Nelson Cruz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and two, here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance.
Dang, he quit. Well, I guess my pitching too good. Yeah, that guy quit. I jumped on him early, and my pitching, man, my lefty, man, he was on it. He was on it. Let me check my damn, Martinez drop. He's 84. 70. My My, 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 I'm taking him out. No, he's a 77. He was at 80. '86, '85, to closing pitch 85, 68. Okay, we good. Let's crank it back up. Currently ranked 434. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Patriots and the 51s. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. So stepping in, Victor Robles.
96. Oh, he throw that cheese.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Robles has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Smash that like button for me, please.
And he fouls this one off.
Hope y'all having a good Sunday or whatever day it is. This side of town.
Is looked at for ball number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And it's fouled away.
Making it work, guys. Making it work.
The next 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So
Make sure you smash that like button for me.
Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Hope you're enjoying the stream.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mejia has it, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Back up the middle. Murphy has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, why is it freezing so much? Come on, stop lagging.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
It's got to be the other guys set up.
Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Yeah, it's the other guys. Better than that connection.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cain. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starling Marte. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
After it is Kane. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fouled off.
This dude's killing me with this slow connection. Yeah, I'm checking my connection. Everything's good, man. Like 300 to 400 Mbps.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Everything is slow-mo almost. One second, I'm gonna make sure it's not my internet that's doing this. Alright, so it's not mine. It's not my internet, it's the other guys. Got 100%. 100% strength. Very good signal.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
I must send him a message. Yo, internet
now pitch on the way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth. Second baseman. Leroy.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. So digging in now, Travis Shaw trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
So I got him thinking curveball now.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the shot. Digging in, Charlie Morton. 9-1-2 due up.
Charlie Morton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now, guys.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Victor Robles digging in now. He popped out in his first trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. And that's the 2nd out.
Good hustle, man. Good hustle.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball.
Come on, gotta be better than that.
Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Andrew Cashner, who could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Hit down the third baseline. Realmuto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's through for a hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the throw to first will indeed. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cashner sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
2 balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cain going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Murphy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
I told him to hold at third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. sliced hard on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Bud scoops it up.
I went opposite.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Mejia, he singled his last time up. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Smoke leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Popped high in the air. Story is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz will lead things off here in this one-run contest. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Leroy Bud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready, here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time.
Thanks for tuning in.
That ball's headed to the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Let's get this double. Stay on 2. Stay on 2.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Starling Marte. Lied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
All right, bro.
Stepping in, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Calling for it, Cruz, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Travis Shaw, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in.
0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Shaw is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Dry.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap.
Hope y'all having a good Sunday.
Everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag.
First game I won, it was 2-0. Got quit in like the third inning, I think. Third or fourth
Not only
inning.
the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
No balls and a strike to count.
Currently up 1-0. Bottom of the
Wind up
fifth.
and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I'm going to get him with this cutter right here. He's going to be out front.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off the step.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. 2 out, nobody on. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first.
Yeah, he tripled
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ignored my call. Just hold at third. And got out.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah, try to do it in the park home. Yeah, see.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. Shaw has it. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This dude internet, it sucks. It's been lagging the whole game.
Hit on the
I know
ground
it's not
out
my
for
internet. I
short.
just upgraded
Story
it.
picks it up. Throw to first
Yesterday
in
to
plenty of
400.
time, and the side is retired.
MBPS. Went from 2 to
Now
4,
to the plate,
so
the
I
pitcher,
doubled it.
Andrew Kashner. He's over. Jose Abreu is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jose Abreu.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. So 1-1. Turned on down the
Good
line.
play. Get it out.
And there's 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out, nobody on.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage.
Oh, he didn't
That was a missed opportunity.
Ain't no way.
Looking to send him packing. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Mejia over to his left.
Mejia, he would have dropped down, would have dropped him off his team. Just like that, we're going to catch him. He even had to do all that spin around crap. One more call for
Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Slider slow. It ain't a good slider.
Sliding in once again, Francisco Mejia. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Hot shot to third.
Let's go.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runner goes for second. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
I'll take it. Try your home.
Here's Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mejia on second. Cespedes at first, 1 gone. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Morton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
0-1's the count.
Now the double steal is on here. On attempt misses. The throw down.
Oh, he's in there.
The 0-2 delivery. And he's down on strikes. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Any other situation, I would change.
So far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Just gotta keep in my spot, keep missing it up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy
Good
with
play,
a
Murph.
dive.
Good play,
He's
Murph.
up with it. The throw. Hey now. Into the box now. Leroy
Second
Bud.
baseman. Leroy Bud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 innings?
Let's go.
He sure does. It's a Baker's.
So what I'm gonna do, if
Striding in, Victor
If he gives up a base hit, I'm going to take him out.
Center fielder, Victor Robles. Your attention, please.
I thought I didn't have
So
my
a new pitcher
over
set to
on
come.
that, dude. That's kind of freaked me out a little bit. 97, 97.
Come on now, we'll get a series from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Trey Turner could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that arrow card in the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there.
Third ball. That's a good pitcher right there.
So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
So I gotta reevaluate and sit him down.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Count even at 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Tied 1-1, bottom of the 8th. He went.
Tried to hold up
Come
there.
on, Blue.
Field down to
They
first,
be cheating, bro.
and no swing. This ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball
We gotta get
game.
him out. We gotta get him out.
Striding into the box. Santiago Casilla. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. One there.
Let's go.
Back to Murphy, not in time. They'll get
better
just
than that,
one
boy.
out. So the batting order turns
Don't be
over
afraid
now.
to throw the
Set to
second,
go.
guys.
Lorenzo
They ain't got no
Reyes.
speed on the base.
Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little dribbler down the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he struck out again.
Let's go.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch.
Dude, ain't gonna
0-2 now.
Shit.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Appreciate that, man. This is Sean Doolittle.
Now the 0-1. Turner over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It was mostly pitching and defense.
That ball was
in this
supposed
one,
to be
but the man
down,
you
bro.
see here made some noise with the bat.
Hey, that was a good
and
game.
as a result,
He got me on
he's
that.
our top player of the game.
My pitching.
It wasn't a huge offense.
That man had 6 hits. Golly, that's a tough loss right there. I can't go out like that. Play one more game. Dang, man. This was supposed to be Tuesday. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see what Doolittle talking about, man. If he don't cost too much, I'll get him. Sean Doolittle. Oh my Lord, my soul. Hey, I don't see him. Don't he play for Washington? Is he a starter? He's not a reliever. Hey, they don't even got him, bro. He must not be available. That's what it is. You said Devil. Sean is a closer. Oh, I thought you said Sean. I thought you said Sean Doolittle. Okay, he's a closer. Oh, okay. Hey, I got enough money to get him too. Boy got that velocity. Well, no, he really don't got velocity, but it's all good. All right, reliever pitcher. Bullpen. I'm gonna take him out. All right, got it, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's try to get this W. Gonna try to get this W. Dang, man, my rating dropped down to a 397. Dang, I ain't playing at that stadium no more. Ooh, I'm on my mind. Already know. Daniel Murphy went up. He's banging. Just get hit. That's the only reason I got him batting fifth. He can hit. His defense sucks. But it's first baseman, so my guys don't throw. They don't throw one hoppers.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Alabama and Akron. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
All right, what we got? 92, sit back.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
I was ready for that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
That's the curveball. All right, still got some movement.
Striding forward now, Harold Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And that misses 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. The pitch.
And scrutiny.
Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Carrasco has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Set, here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
They got no chance.
Maybe not as this stays up in the air.
Boy, if I would have gave up a 2 out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
Stay back just a little bit longer.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Reynolds picks it up. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I got a thunder. Come on.
Nola is there.
Bruh.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to Canerco gets him, and the Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. And they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Mitch Haniger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one.
Like that play,
Gary
Sanchez
trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Fouled away.
My God, I never threw a fastball down the middle like that. Not on purpose.
Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Slider whip. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Reynolds brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so
man,
he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker
my
and drop more than it did.
But they still missed the pitch. I was like, come on.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
What do you know?
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first, and that error won't.
Let's see. My boy running fast.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first.
That was a
pretty good out. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
These boys showing up today, boy.
Here's the first
I didn't get the
offering.
bats going.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
It's the pitcher.
Outside,
Throw it down the middle.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your arm.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down
Dude,
to third.
as many times he
No
kept swinging, ain't never swung all the way through, bro. They cheat.
Softly on a line to third, but little trouble.
Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, smash that like button from the Transmedia Devil.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two
let me know
teams
that
would
y'all
be able
like
to get
y'all
some
like watching
base runners on and get
play
them
this
in,
game.
but that hasn't
Don't
been
get
the
no
case.
lights, man. I'll stop playing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Try something else.
Hit to first, to his right, Canerco. And he is out on the tag.
I know you
Coming to the plate
Transmedia,
now.
I know you
Daniel
like
Murphy,
baseball.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Y'all
one.
always be watching it. Giving me tips.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied
Get out of here,
to
ball.
straightaway left.
Something.
Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's nothing.
Look at that, bro. I can't get no
so
perfect timing than that,
man.
I can't.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one.
What that gets to me.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Blackmon is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. I'm set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Mejia has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Murphy. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to Smoke at first.
Murphy, a second baseman, boy, looking like Jeter out there.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He popped out in his first trip.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
I know
No balls and 1
but
strike.
I can't hit the ball if they can't freaking hit it. I got good timing.
The 0-1. Swung on and missed.
All I can do is swing.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Murphy waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Here
comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Good timing. He can't hit it. God dang.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Daniel Murphy.
Step off.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. Murphy showing off his range.
Oh.
Throw on to first in time. One away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Missed with a slider. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. There's a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
I don't see how to catch him this game more.
2 out, nobody on.
Lucky with nobody on base.
Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Gene Segura is 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it, and a super play to gun his man down. As the
I got that defense, man.
ready now, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I thought I was around on that one. I would have been mad if they told me I did.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Carrasco. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a throw over.
No, he's in there.
And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Marte off for second. And he pops up the bunt attempt.
He would have popped
foul.
that shit.
It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. He's running again. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Victor Robles digging in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Behind the runner to second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Let's go. I'll take it.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone!
And that, my friends, is how you have to dig in.
Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch hacking
That's
here,
right.
and
Good
that's
timing.
the first strike.
You can't see the ball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The pitch. Hit back up the... Oh, and that's off the second base bag. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Throw goes to third in the dirt, and now let's see. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
A little early though.
And he strikes him out here. So he's
okay.
Stepping in, Aaron Nola, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Michael Brantley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. And a good throw.
I can say about this pitcher is he throws ground balls, man.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Harold Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
spots like crazy.
Go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Maybe not as this. Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Dude, that's a home run.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's
another good
behind
timing,
in the
dude.
count.
Come on, help me out, bro.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out towards second. Reynolds scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Smash that like button, please.
Here's one to Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And Cruz will put this one away. Leading off the inning, Paul Konerko. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together. They haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 and 2 strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
We'll try again, 1-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And that will conclude matters here in... Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starling Marte.
Blackman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Popped him up. Reynolds moving to his left. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Carrasco pauses, 1-0 on its way. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early?
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
I want to see what Doolittle's talking about.
Sean Doolittle is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Ooh, hitting it.
No outs, nobody on. And it's 1-2. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Gordon Beckham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gordon Beckham.
Sliders in for a strike. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ball and 2 strikes now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. Last time through was a base hit. Joaquin Soria enters the game
Now
with
pitching.
1.
Joaquin Soria.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
400.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Throw on to Canerco will be in time, and the inning is Felipe Vasquez, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off in the
Strike
bottom of
one
the
to
ninth.
start the at-bat.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Smoke is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know
Hey,
he
guys.
wants that one pitch
Appreciate y'all
back.
tuning in, showing support. Thanks the Trasmanian Devil for the info on getting that. Using Doolittle as a reliever pitcher. He came in for 1 inning, got the job done after I gave up a home run. Appreciate that, man. Gonna take a quick little break, get something to eat. Well, I gotta cook something, and then I'm gonna hop back on with my Marcus on that Fortnite. Might play some Madden too. Thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all in a little bit.